Yeah, it's fine.
What's going on today? Oh.
Hello, your friend.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Cody, but anyways. So we got RDMs by ID 36 on cooldown. I called him Caillou, and he took out his AR and he shot us both with no roleplay involved, no context, and it was on cooldown as well. We have it on stream.
It was a
And
2 minute.
Simpson R ID 52.
It was a 2-minute cooldown, and I
Quick
watched
question.
everything
Why
that happened.
am I here?
I don't know who called you here, but I called your friend here, and I'm just waiting for Cody because he was
trooper
streaming.
right there that called you.
That's me.
Yeah, and Simpson had it all on
Alright,
video.
Cody?
I mean, Simpson can
Come over
vouch
here.
because Cody had
Your
it
friend
on
Case
stream.
come over here.
Alright.
Okay, can I ask the person's name and ID, please?
It's gonna be ID 38, and it's gonna be Devil 2020.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stay here. Don't get into RP. I'm gonna bring him here. Sounds good?
Okay, alright, yeah, that sounds good.
I watched that a lot.
Hey, can I have you step out for me, please?
Why?
I need to talk to you about your paperwork or stuff like that.
Exhaust puff, I'm getting in my car.
That was not legit.
I'm guessing you don't have that and it's gonna be in your car.
Just put it in your car.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna be able to talk to you. I didn't really run your information. Talk to that officer about it.
Alrighty, so you have a firearm. I looked up your name. You don't have a firearms license, and it doesn't show that you have a regular license. What's up with that?
I recently just moved in. The firearm, I don't know why it's saying that it's not because I did register it. The license, I literally just need to get it replaced to the Los Santos.
Alrighty, it would still show up that you have a license. Where's this one from?
Liberty City.
Alrighty. The unit that went down to the LG, are there any bullet casings?
Alright, officer, can I talk to you behind my Explorer?
Yeah.
Alright, so should I detain him until he's proven, until we find a shell casing?
No, just hold on.
Alright, well it was fired recently, so. So there is a high chance he was the shooter.
There's a chance that he was. We just gotta see what's going on.
Yeah, he's got a Glock. It's gonna be chambered in 9mm.
Alrighty.
So if they find 9mm casings, I believe I'm gonna be 99% it's him. So should I detain him right now?
Hold on.
They should do GSR test. That is gunshot residue test.
Do it, but I don't know what's going on already.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was just looking up the CAD.
Alright,
Megs, not OOC.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alrighty. So, what was going on at the
Alright.
LTD?
I was just coming from fueling my car. I was empty, and I pulled up, got my gas. People started calling me Caillou or something. I drove off. I filled up my car, drove off, got to the light, heard shots, and just pedaled to the metal. I didn't want to get shot.
Alright, well, I'm gonna detain you, alright? Since you are a suspect.
This is AOGRP.
Alright?
Okay.
AOGRP.
I want him to be in the back of your car or my car.
Don't matter.
Alright. Well, he's got the same casing as his current weapon. His weapon's hot.
Put him in a car and we can talk about it.
Alright.
Pat him down first. Is there anything in the vehicle that I should know about before I search it?
Not
He's gonna
really.
poke, stick, or stab me. Oh
No.
Not really.
Alright.
There shouldn't be anything.
What am I gonna find? What am I gonna find? Alright, let's see what I find on you.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Wait, hold up.
Is sussy. Was that to me or him?
To the other officer. Sorry.
Alright.
Sorry about that. On me, I only have the keys to the Challenger, and that would be it.
Alright. Alright.
Okay. So
Wait,
there
did you?
is-
Hold on. Let's go in front of the charger real quick. Yeah, alright. So continue.
So I found an empty box of ammo.
Most likely 9mm.
I mean, hold on. How many active 71s? Can I get you down to 142 northbound Davis Ave? Yeah, let's wait for the soup to see what's going on.
Alright.
What he thinks we should do.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I mean, I don't even think there's much to go about, but was the firearm in a holster?
Holster. He probably had time to reholster it, but the barrel was hot, and
Alrighty.
we have an empty 9mm casing. 9mm round.
What's going on, Sue?
What's going on today?
So, the subject in the car, when the shots rang out at the LTD, he took off from there.
Okay.
His pistol's warm.
Okay.
There was 9mm casings at the LTD, and his firearm is chambered in 9mm.
Okay.
And he said that he never fired his weapon. All he did was he was at the light, the shots rang out, and then he took off.
Okay, well, easy way right now. Let's grab him out of the vehicle really quick, put him against the wall, do a GSR test, and call it a day. If
Alrighty.
it's positive, obviously he probably did it. If it's negative, then he didn't.
Alrighty.
Want to grab him out of
Can
the
you
vehicle?
step out of the car for me?
Or just use your unseat muscle, but okay. There you go.
Oh, I didn't know there was an unseat muscle.
Against the wall. Everyone back away. I'll do that really quick. I'll do a GSR test. Seconds. You got his gun and everything? You already searched him?
Yep.
Alright, you can push him back in the vehicle for 2 seconds. I'll give you all the results.
Wait, what?
Alrighty.
Push him back
I
in the
think you
vehicle.
tested me.
I'm gonna grab your results. 2 seconds.
Wait, so did he have GSR
Just
on?
swap seats.
Hello.
Hello.
Why do you need air med?
Me and my friend want to run air med because medic is already active.
Okay. Okay, listen up, guys. Don't give your heli to anyone. If you give your heli to someone, then you and the person who'll be flying will be in trouble. Don't break any rules. Otherwise, you'll be responsible for your actions, not me. And if you do something wrong, then you'll get punished, not me. Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, I'll give permission to fly to you and to your friend over here, ID 8.
Okay.
Have a nice day. Good luck flying. Bye.
You
Bye.
too. Ciao.
Alrighty, thank you.
Alright. I feel intimidated because I'm the only one that's not a donator. Have a great day. I'm gonna take him down to Davis PD. Guess I'll see you there.
Alrighty.
Yeah, seatbelt on back there, bud?
Yeah, but what's gonna happen? Ammo?
You keep an empty box of ammunition.
Not empty. I had to load it in. My gun was empty.
Ah,
Yeah, I need to keep it loaded. Otherwise, what's the point of having a concealed carry?
why was the box of ammunition empty?
Because I stocked it up. I bought the box to stock up my pistol. It was empty.
Guess you have extra mags.
Alrighty, sir. So you're not being arrested yet. We are getting investigations to conduct an investigation on what had happened. You're going to be placed in a 72-hour hold until investigation is complete. Alrighty?
Alright.
Alright, yeah. Can you put your back to the cell and come up to the bars, please, for? Thank you. I have it locked. I took your keys from you. Took your firearm from you. You have nothing else on you. I think we're good.
So as of right now, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand the rights I've read to you today. With these in mind, do you wish to speak to any of us?
No, sir.
Alrighty. County transport should be arriving for the time being. Why do you got tattoos on your face?
Hello. 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 Excuse me? No, I can't hear you. Are you talking? Let me bring you somewhere else. Maybe you'll hear me there. Let's see.
Hey, your friend, is he on his way?
Hello, can you hear me in here?
Cody,
Yes.
get in game.
Okay, I can hear you here. So,
Okay.
whoever wants to talk, let's go in the corner. Let's not disturb other people. That's good enough. So ID 38, you're getting reported by these people. So if you wanna hear why you're getting reported, then please stay quiet and let them talk. I'll give you time to talk too, so don't worry. I'll hear your side of the story too. So go ahead and explain someone, please.
Cody.
Okay. So Cody's the one that has it on stream. So basically what happened, right? We're pulling up to get some gas stations. We were cracking jokes. I called him Caillou like 2 times. And then after we were just about to leave, I called him Caillou one more time. He goes to his trunk. He grabs an AR. Then he hops in his vehicle. Then after he hops out, remember, cooldown's 2 minutes until it's inactive. He hops out. He shoots Cody in the head. Switches to me, shoots me in the head. And then drives off. And then police start chasing him, and he still goes.
Tony was the officer that chased him.
Yep. And Simpson R is the individual that was in Cody's stream. He wasn't in the game, so it was some metagaming. He was in Cody's stream, was just about to hop on, and he saw this. Cody was the one that had it on stream, and he was also there. So.
Oh.
I also have it clipped to where it shows him RDMing.
Your friend, I can send that to your DMs if you want me to.
Yeah. Both of you, whoever have the clip, please send that clip in my DMs first. And let's see where this case goes. Depending on that, we'll talk about the report ticket. Okay? Devil, now it's your chance. Okay. Devil, now it's your chance. First of all, if you have any statement to say, why did you kill these guys? First thing. Second thing, there was a cooldown. So it's your chance now. Go ahead and talk.
Nah, I'm good. They're right, yeah.
Staff scene. Yeah.
What do you mean by you're good and
Oh yeah, like they're right on the shooting. I did mention that I did not realize it was cooldown, but yeah, it's still fair that I get reported. That's fine.
okay, so you're admitting what you did was not good.
Wrong
Correct.
offense.
So did you actually realize and did you try to tell them, hey, I didn't see that and I'm sorry? Did you try to say that to them at that moment?
I did say it on chat, like after I got pulled over and stuff.
Here,
I
I can
s-
say. Yeah, he said. One sec, Cody. So he pulled out. He's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" And then he pulls away, and then I say, "ID 36, you just RDM'd on cooldown." I say that like 3 times, and then he's like, "Oh, I didn't realize it was cooldown. That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
bad." Something like that.
He said, Caillou my ass. That's what he said.
Did he say after watching what you guys said that you RDM'd on cooldown?
I said that you RDM'd and shot us on cooldown, and then after he said, "Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it was cooldown." It's still RDM because there was no roleplay behind it. There was no prior. Calling somebody Caillou in real life, I wouldn't kill my friend just because he called me Caillou. Like, I wouldn't do that. It's just not.
So you guys called him Caillou? Is that the reason
Yeah.
he shot you guys?
Yes.
What
I
does
said
that
he looked like Caillou.
Yeah, same.
what does that word even mean? Would you like
You
to
know,
explain?
It's a cartoon.
Caillou is an American TV show. It was of
For kids.
I'm not gonna like go into detail, but it's like for children, and how he grows up and stuff like that. I only said that because he doesn't have any hair, so it's like you look like Caillou.
Yeah.
I see. So people who don't have hair and eyebrows, we call them test tube babies. So they kind of looks like.
Wait, what?
Okay, that's a first.
What?
That's a first.
Right?
They call them what? Babies?
No, test tube. Because when people are born in test tubes, they don't have hair on their head and they don't have eyebrows either. So it's not like baby. We don't call them like a baby, little baby. But that means like they were born in test tube, you know, in a scientific lab or something.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, the
Test
worst
tube.
part is both of that
And by the way,
is
it's a friend joke. Like we only call them to our friends, not like to a stranger. We do try to tell the person that hey, you don't have eyebrows. Where did where did you actually get born or something? You know, just to make him realize that he should have eyebrows, something like that.
Yeah, he should make a actual character, you know.
I understand. But hey, you can't really say that, you know. I mean, I understand he got mad, guys. But the thing is, yeah, not everyone actually do make eyebrows. You know, you should realize that there are cops who just make a character equipped from /UP, and they're like, yeah, I'm a cop now. I'm like, you don't even have eyebrows, neither your hair on the head.
I don't have eyebrows.
I have
And I'm
eyebrows, but
bald.
it's really light. Like it's like 10 to 20 opacity. It's like really, really light.
So
You
see,
obviously don't want.
you guys don't have eyebrows either. Okay.
Like, here we go.
Hey.
See, I'm bald.
Oh yes, you weren't lying. How about that?
Wait, your friend, did you receive the video from Cody?
Yeah, he did send me some.
Okay.
I also sent it to her as well.
Okay. First of all, okay, whatever you guys said, fine. I understand they called you a child. Then you can also call them a child. You know, like get mad. I understand that, but shooting for no reason. What was the reason? Just because they called you a child, you're gonna shoot them? Where was the RP? ID 38. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I know.
So, you sure you don't know how to talk right now?
I mean, what is it to say?
Anything? Nothing?
Nah, not really.
Okay, I'll tell you. When they were teasing you, you can also say, hey, you guys are bad guys and stuff like, hey, yeah, try to, if you are manly enough, come in grounds and let's see, let's fight with each other. Let's do feast fight or something, see who is more manly enough, who is child and who is not. We'll see each other. Like if they try to do that to me, I'll say that to them. Like, try to repeat like how they were approaching you. Try to approach them in the same manner. Maybe a bit aggressive, I understand that, but don't just shoot someone just because they called something to you.
That's how I am with my character. So with my character as an officer, I have it set to where if you're nice to me, I'm nice back. But if you start acting like a total douche to me, I'll start acting like a total douche to you.
Yeah.
I throw it both. I do 50-50. So if I'm like nice to someone and then they're nice back to me, then it'll go that direction. If they're starting to be like dickheads to me, I'll start acting like a dickhead back and then go up a little bit more than on how they are acting towards me. That's how I am as an officer.
Hey,
And
you're a
that's
silly poopy head.
Shut up. But that's how I am. Cody's seen it. A couple of other people have seen it. I've scared one of my friends with it, which was funny.
Hey, there's no, like, people call each other child all the time, but why get mad about it? Just say, hey,
Cody is a
it sounds
child.
like you are, like, just tell them, hey, it sounds like you are a child to me because you do look like a child. Like, say something weird, so they get uncomfortable and you are teasing them, giving them the same fight that they are actually giving it to you. For example, when in real life, when children, actually, not even children, when people try to mess with each other, what do they do? Like, do they just take out their gun and shoot them? No. They actually try to say them, oh, really? You wanna see? Come fight with me, bro. That's what they say. Come fight with me. Why didn't you approach that? First of all,
Honestly,
yes.
did not think of that.
Okay, next time, think about it more. First of all, you actually killed them. Second thing, you killed them on cooldown. Second thing that. Why? Did you not see cooldown at all on your screen?
No, I didn't bother to look down. I was refueling my car, so didn't really notice.
Yeah, I can watch for him on that side because when Cody was actually on his stream, I was actually watching it. He was refilling his car as well.
I see. Can I ask you, why did you guys call him, Caillou or whatever?
Caillou.
Just because of he doesn't have hair, that's all?
Also, the reason why I called him Caillou is he hit our car. Apparently not on his screen, but he hit our car, and that's what triggered me. So like, okay, I'm gonna call this guy something mean.
Yeah, that's why we were getting all rats because he said he hit our car, like the front end of our car is dented. It was dented, and then, well, I repaired it after. But anyways, so we were like, bruh, Caillou hit our car, like, come on, Caillou, and then he started getting mad and stuff.
I see.
Yeah, but it wasn't on his screen. That's what he said.
Yeah, when I pulled up, my car was not dented or anything, so it was just like normal, and then your car just appeared a dent on it, and I was like, oh.
I see. But see, listen, the thing is, they were paying by calling you Caillou. They were paying as rude and mean people. First approach is call cops. Hey, they are mean to me. They are calling me this, If you think you don't want to do that because you are badass as a human being, then sure, you can try to ask them, hey, you wanna fight me, bro? Because that's what we say to each other. You wanna fight me, bro? Come in the grounds. Let's see who actually have good fish then. That's what we say. Like, try to fight your fight on their level, because the thing is, you took it to somewhere else. You decided to shoot them in their faces, and then that sounds like RDM because there was no RP there. And then you shot on cooldown. I understand that you realized a bit later, but still.
Oh, and he also flees from the scene, your friend, as well.
I see.
Tony was the one that went and chased him, if I remember correctly.
I see. And I'm guessing Tony lost him?
No.
No, I pulled over.
No, he pulled over from what I understood.
Oh, okay. How about this? For now, for today, I'll give you a verbal warning for RDMing and on cooldown, doing it on cooldown. Just say sorry to these 3 people and we can let this go.
Yeah, my bad, guys. Did not realize. Also failed RP.
Nah, man, it's fine. No, everybody starts somewhere. Everybody learns, and I'm glad it was only a verbal because no,
That would suck if it's like if I got warned for that and I didn't know it was cooldown. I'd be really sad.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you seem like a really cool person to talk to. Just make sure to look at the bottom of your screens whenever we have anything going on, so you're not out of the loop and anything goes on to where you don't get banned for it.
Alright, will do.
And when someone calls you something like that, tell them, hey, you wanna fight, bro? That's the first instant thing you should do. Okay?
I mean, I
Yeah,
call Cody
so-
short, and he's short IRL, which is
Okay,
funny.
I got taller. I don't want to hear it.
You're still short. I am 6'2".
I don't care, bro. I'll still. Okay.
I will
okay,
take
I
off
don't wanna
my
hear it, bro.
badge right now and whoop you right here. You really want to
Okay,
go?
hey, your friend. I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you say Tyrell grab the strap?
No, don't do that. Don't listen to
What?
Tyrell
Not even,
grab
bruh.
the strap.
Tyrell grab the strap. Can you say that?
It basically means Tyrell grab the gun.
I don't even understand what he's saying.
No English.
Can you?
Tyrell
Don't worry
grab
about
the
them.
strap.
Your friend, just don't worry about them. They're special.
And
What?
Come on,
second
children.
thing, I'm not gonna say something that you want me to say because obviously it is something, and I shouldn't say. My instinct says I shouldn't say something that people
I don't know
ask
what
me
you're talking
randomly.
about.
I don't know
Well,
either.
Cody, shut the fuck up.
I don't
God,
know.
Robert.
Say it. Robert,
Oh,
we're going on the grounds, man. You want?
well, how about
wanna check
this?
it
No
out?
habla English, bro.
No hablo English.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, your friend. We're about to get in a fight.
Yeah.
Might want to
Mhm.
step back.
Yeah, step back.
Catching this 4K.
Come on. Oh, bam! Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it 2 versus 1 now?
Oh,
Ow, 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 ow.
Hey!
Dog versus
yeah.
Hey!
Guys, stop.
I
See,
need to
there's the
revive that.
example. We took it to the grounds, bro.
I mean, I
That's-
did go both on, though.
It was 2 versus 1, I understand that. But hey guys, if you wanna actually have eyebrows, you need to actually change the opacity in
Yeah,
V menu,
and
you know, in your appearance,
Ah,
character
That's
appearance.
I love being-
probably why.
I love
That's
being a
why
newborn
you
baby.
guys don't
I'm
have
pretty good.
eyebrows. Like, look at
Let
my
me-
eyebrows.
Appearance.
You also have an alien character.
Eyebrow
your
style.
friend.
Eyebrow.
What?
Ew,
I-
my eyebrows are ugly. Hold on.
I have an AI character too, so you can't really compare
Hey
me.
guys, I can have
Yes,
I can
I
have a
know we do.
unibrow.
What
This
the
is
crap?
That is on glasses. Change your glasses.
That looks creepier
Yep.
than hell. What in the hell are you doing?
Go in character appearance. Then you can increase the opacity
for
and
Cody, not me.
change the color of your
I
hair.
got eyebrows now.
No.
Nice.
I'll just tell him I shaved my eyebrows. I'll be
Okay.
good.
Cody, look at you.
We're gonna go do RP scenes now. Thank you, your friend.
No problem. Have a nice day, guys. Good luck
Have a nice
upping.
day, Mr.
See you later.
Have a nice day, Mr. Devil Man Caillou.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right, we're going.
Hey, what
Okay,
did you say?
bye. Devil, do you wanna TP away? I don't want anyone
I'm changing
fighting
my
with
character. I'm cool. I'm just changing my character so I can have eyebrows.
you. Okay, sure. If you need any help, you can always ask.
Alright. Thank you.
I think I did create a video on the. See, you have hair now. Just eyebrows. Eyebrows is in kind of like bottom, you know.
Nice. Thank you.
And also put opacity to 100.
I did.
Have a nice day. Bye.
You too.
Oh,
Damn, flying humans.
what's up?
How's it going?
Nothing much. How about you?
Just casually coming back after, the game keeps crashing for no reason.
Wait, what did you say? Crash?
Yeah, it's when my human form, disappears from this game for no reason.
Oh, did you do anything before that? Do you know if there's a bug or something that you can tell me? Some other information that you can tell me about it?
No. It happens when, it doesn't even tell me an error. FiveM just shuts down by itself. And then I have to relog.
I see, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I've tried Googling the problem before, but can't find any solutions to it.
I see.
Are you my new ride along today?
You didn't know. Department didn't inform you. I'm your partner for today.
Yeah, I haven't been catching up with those, but I probably should. Alright. 26, 10 for on today. Are you like a probationary officer or
I'm an officer. That's it.
you're an officer?
4100.
Okay, well, welcome to the club.
Oh,
I'm also
yeah.
an
Thank
officer.
you. My call sign is 1Q1. What about you?
Mine is 526. Very
526?
different. Yeah,
Okay.
that gets the different divisions that LSPD has. Yeah, I'm part of the traffic division. We don't really do much except for respond to traffic crashes and whatnot.
I see, I see.
Do you work in a department? I mean, not department, division?
No. I just patrol actually, usually.
Yeah. I mean, patrolling is fun. Driving around the city.
And then you meet some maniacs on the way.
Yup. Sounds like Los Santos. Drive
Yep.
around, have the locals crash into you every single time you try to respond.
Yep.
And then there are like pursuits and bank robberies 24/7.
Yep.
Do you have a long gun in here, or
Sorry, what?
did you bring a long gun with you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean by long gun? Are you talking about sniper rifle?
No, I'm talking about AR.
Oh, yeah.
To shoot
Yeah, that's why I went in the back of your car in the trunk. I put it inside.
oh, silent alarm.
Free show me heading to Silent Alarm.
26, same traffic.
What is the postal code for the silent alarm?
Let's hope we don't get crashed into trying to clear intersections.
200.
San Andreas 375, radio check.
10-2.
En route to 663.
1 King 3 West, runway 10-7.
526 arriving on scene, sound an alarm 663. Okay, let's check this out.
This red car is weird.
Okay.
My ETA is about 2 minutes.
There's a second 911 call. That's probably inside the building, right?
Maybe.
503, can we get a supervisor?
Let me bring my shotgun.
Yeah, life event call. There's a guy holding hostage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wait until more units arrive on scene because we're kind of under.
200 on.
Clipped.
That's 663?
Correct.
26 at 663.
1 minute.
Okay. Check it out.
Advised 1.97, I'm gonna break off from 10:20 or 10:10. 110. Correction. Gonna be responding to the latest 911 call.
516 shots fired.
1016, show me en route to the hostage situation.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
I don't know this
him?
top in the high
501, I'm on
visibility
scene.
vest shot.
126.
Oh.
I'm a little confused what the fuck just happened.
Be advised, got suspect down at the front.
Alright, what happened?
I thought we're supposed to do negotiations, not just end their misery.
And why do I always get on scene late?
Whiskey Mike female.
I don't know, we could have attempted negotiations.
Blonde hair,
No.
blue jeans, tan
I guess
top.
negotiations aren't a thing anymore.
Yeah, I heard shots fired coming from inside the building, so I ran out over here. Okay.
Yeah, the trooper behind his vest is shot for no reason. Just shot him.
Was he taking somebody hostage?
Yeah, but we could have done negotiations. This could have gone a different way.
Wait 1 sec. He's reporting you guys, I guess.
Oh.
Who shot him?
It would be the trooper in the high-vis vest. The trooper in the high-visibility jacket.
Going to Channel 3 and Nelson.
Are you talking about ID 4? You can tell me the ID now.
73, I think it is. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, 73. He was the one in the vest.
Any medical? Sufficient.
May I ask, Trooper, why did you shoot the person if he had a hostage?
Because I saw a clean shot.
You had a clean shot. Was he the hostage, the person on the ground right now?
Yeah.
And did he get shot too?
He didn't get shot by me, he got shot by the hostage taker because the hostage taker seemed to have armor.
Where's
What?
hostage taker?
Hostage taker's
On the
over
ground.
there.
Over there. 320 medical.
But I thought we're supposed to attempt negotiations.
So, what I'm hearing is he shot
I don't
the
think
hostage
the guy was
taker,
willing
the
to
hostage
negotiate, he
taker
was
pulled
running
the
around
trigger.
like a bit.
Basically,
So that
yeah,
probably
he's
wasn't the best idea to shoot the hostage taker.
He was running like a bit of a. It wasn't a very good roleplay scene, if you know what I mean.
It would have been a good roleplay scene if we'd done
I
negotiations.
mean, it wasn't because he was running around with his hands, with him in his hands everywhere.
No, he wasn't.
It
When I
was
rolled up on
a
scene,
good
he was standing
roleplay.
next to his car.
Not really, he was running around everywhere.
Is anyone gonna look at the hostage? Check his
Yeah, we
pulse.
already have medical en route.
I see. ID 73, let me inform you, they are reporting you for actually failed role playing. You actually this hostage actually got shot because of you. If you didn't have decided to shoot, even if you had clean shot, he had a hostage in his hand. How can you shoot someone?
Seen it plenty of times.
He did what he had to do.
I've seen it plenty of times done.
I've seen it done before.
This individual has 1 GSW to the head, I believe.
Let them finish the
wasn't by
AP
me.
and we're gonna talk.
My shot was clean. I hit the hostage right in the head. I mean, not
Um,
the hostage.
What?
Take a shit. My bad.
The hell?
Misspoke.
Is anyone gonna ask what they're wearing?
Me?
No, the medic people. What the fuck are they
Is,
wearing?
air ambulance.
We are from
Air ambulance.
I think we can't do anything for him. We will just call County Corona. He's dead.
Did you say County Corona?
Yes.
It's County Coroner.
Sorry.
Wow.
Okay.
Why does the air med guy have a holster and a gun? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
To save our aircraft.
Okay, what the fuck?
What the fuck is that guy doing?
Alright, unless I'm needed, I'm gonna go ahead and peel out. Take care, guys.
Sure. Person who was the assassin like you, no one is leaving who was there before, and ID 73. You.
Huh?
No one is leaving. Izugi, I guess you wanna stay, then you can sure, because
I'm just gonna stay because I was on scene. I saw the shooting. Me and a few officers.
no, because what you said, because I would do so. Yeah, that was the thing. I wanna talk to you too. And where is the other guy? I guess
What
the
did
chubby
I do?
guy.
Well, I didn't even shoot.
I know. Oh yeah, there is. Guys, when they have a hostage, let's not disturb medics here. Let's go on the side, first of all.
What about the last guy as well?
The thing is, Izugi and
What about-
Chubby, when people have hostage, you're supposed to make sure the hostage is secured. Not like, hey, I have a shot, okay, I shoot them. No, I understand. But because of what you said, that's why you're here. ID 73, I'll talk to you later. You can leave if you want. You can be there on the scene if you want.
I want to chill here because I want to speak to you, right? So.
Sure.
Right,
No. Where did he go? He can't just leave like that.
So what I see in in the UK, if there is a hostage situation, right?
You're not leaving,
what they
ID.
do- So in the
ID,
UK,
stop doing that.
I get what you mean, mate. I need to go do something. I get what
No,
you mean.
you can't leave. I need to explain to you
Why?
something. So
I
stay
get
here.
about the hostage. Don't shoot about the
No.
hostage yet. I get it.
Because the thing is, this server is our peace server. This is not a GT Online where you come and shoot people for no reason. That's why.
Okay, I understand.
We weren't
That's my bad.
me and Chubby weren't the fucking guys.
No, but you were telling, you were actually encouraging other person who did something
No, I
wrong.
wasn't. I didn't say one single thing on scene. I came up.
You
parked
said
there.
I would do so when I was talking to him.
I agree with what he did, but I didn't tell him to do anything.
No,
Yeah,
that's why
I
I'm
agreed with
saying.
him, but-
That's what I'm telling. You
I'm in the same
can't.
spot, mate.
ID 67 and
Honestly,
80. Let me
your
confirm.
friend-
No, 73. One sec. I'm not talking to you now. Please. ID
Wait, what's my
67
number?
and
Sorry.
80.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
So I'm telling you, if I find a report ticket against you shooting a person if they have a hostage, that is totally RDM right there because there was no RP scene
I
from
don't
you
think needed
guys.
here, my friend.
So yeah, that's all. I'm not gonna.
I don't think you needed either, my friend.
Yes, I understand. But try not to encourage someone like him not to say something, hey, I would do so, and I think you did the right thing. No.
Just agreeing because I'm agreeing the situation because there was multiple officers on scene. He was there in an open area. It was enclosed behind the vehicle, and he had a clean shot on him. The angle of this guy who was facing this way. And
Okay, tell me one.
was towards the right, so he had a
If
clear
he had-
shot. He shot him once in the head.
Okay, I understand. But if he had clean shot, Why did the hostage actually die then?
Because the reason the
because-
hostage dies is because he shot him in the head, but he did not die. So he had to shoot him about 10 times in the head for this guy to die.
Because
it was
because
ridiculous.
people can put super heavy armor on. So do you
One
have
six
super heavy
73.
armor on right now?
Yes, I do know because as you
so
can
if he
see,
has-
he's wearing a vest. So obviously he would have super heavy armor on.
Along with a helmet.
Yeah, but
Yep,
honestly,
he
right,
also have helmet.
Honestly, have you
15,
seen
I
the
don't think
US
you'll have to be
military,
wearing
right? If you get shot, right, I'm just
I am
saying
the
this
one
now.
that
If you
called
get
it
shot
that
with
as
one of
well.
these
No,
bullets in the head,
Listen, okay, get on the
helmet or
side
not,
first
in
of
real
all. I
life,
don't
you
want.
would be dead if you got shot by this.
No, in real life, if you don't know, man,
If you got shot by this in real life,
ID 80.
you'd be dead.
Until I
Don't care.
finish, the thing is, he's talking. That's why I'm actually trying to stop him so I can talk to him later. I don't need to talk to you guys that much.
Okay, then can I leave, mate? Please.
So just try to understand that and do not
I do
encourage
understand.
people to
It
just
won't happen
shoot
again.
people. Okay, have a nice day. You can leave.
Okay,
Izugi.
thank you.
Izugi, do you understand that do not encourage people like him again?
Didn't
And
encourage
also,
anything.
that was wrong. What he did was wrong. Any other person could have done that.
I don't understand how it's wrong, though.
I'll tell you later.
Your friend,
Just
I've
give
got
me
to
a
go,
sec. They
otherwise I'm
wanna
gonna get
leave.
myself grounded.
The thing is, they wanna leave and they don't have
They
time.
can leave.
Okay,
I wanna
let
talk to
me.
you.
Yeah, exactly. So give me time to talk to them first. Can I get a time? If you understand Izugi, then you can leave and have a nice day.
Me and ID80 did not encourage him, but we agree with his actions because of the angle. If you were on scene, you would have seen the angle that he was facing and the way he took the shot. It was literally perfect. So
I do understand, but hostage died. Now give me an
the
explanation over
hostage
there.
died because he got shot in the head multiple times and still didn't die because it's a GTA physics problem. It's not this officer's problem that he died. It's actually just unrealism of GTA. That's the reason the hostage died.
Yeah,
because
but
he shot him multiple times in the head.
Okay, let me ask you one more question. Did the person have sniper rifle? Was he sure that he shot the person in the head or on the shoulder?
No, I
He
didn't.
100% sure on the ID80 if he was here. This guy shot the guy with the helmet in the head multiple times.
How did
I
he
don't know
know
how.
that? Because there is no
How do I
point. We
know?
don't
the
have
body
reticle.
flopping and the hostage did not die. The
I
Hostage did not die
understand.
because of him.
Hostage did die.
because of GTA physics. It's not my fault.
It's because of GTA physics. He shot him in the head multiple
It's
times.
honestly right.
Okay,
if
okay.
you
I'll
don't
ask you
know
one.
about-
No.
I need to
There's
go,
one more
I need to
question.
go.
There's one question I want to know. Where was the RP from your side? There was the
My
RP.
side?
RP from our
Yeah.
side was completely ruined by this guy with the hostage because, right, he
No.
was walking around, right? Do you want to know what happened? So he was walking around with the hostage like he was walking on a date with him, and it was completely unrealistic. And he then walked up to his vehicle and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna shoot him." So I took the initiative. I went behind my car.
I didn't
lined
say
the
I was gonna
shot
shoot
up.
him.
Oh, shut up! I'm speaking to your friend, my friend.
One sec.
I took the shot, and he didn't die because he has super heavy armor on, which is unrealistic, to be fair. But then
No,
I
it's
don't know
not
how you get a
unrealistic because he have
How's
a
he getting
helmet on.
military grade ballistic helmets then?
Well, ask him. That is the question
How
you
did
should
you
ask.
get military grade ballistic
Well,
helmets
he
then?
is upping as that person.
Stole it off who?
Out of the military base.
Okay.
Only place I
Wait,
could.
How's he got into a What? Alright.
Okay, wait. Wait, do you want to know how? Then please wait and let them explain, let them talk. Now, I guess 4, you want to talk first, and then ID 15, you want to talk, and then ID 81, you want to talk. So go ahead, ID 4 first.
I kinda got to go.
You say that super heavy armor is unrealistic when if you're under the police thing and you go into F11, police
Sorry,
often
can you
get armor
speak up?
from
I can't
vehicle,
hear
it
you.
gives you super heavy armor.
He is speaking.
Yeah, because we're a police force. Because police force have been given given military armor by the military. It's in real life. If you Google police force military armor, my friend, it's all over the news.
Listen, I'll tell you. Okay, let me ask you one question. You are a cop now. Actually, you are a cop in real life. Like you go and then, hey, I'm gonna wear uniform, and hey, I'm a cop now. Does actually that happen in real life? No.
No,
because
you
you
have to go
have
through an
to
application stage. You have to go through training.
exactly.
You have past tests.
Exactly. But the thing is, this is RP server, and we
Yeah, this
all
is
are
an
here
RP
for
server, and you
some
asked the
kind of.
question, so I
No,
answered it.
no, listen. I'm trying to explain to you. This is RP server, and people are here for RP. And the RP he was trying to give is hostage situation. I understand it was frustrating. People do that. Well, guess what? You don't have to be here. Is that someone? Did anyone tell you that, hey, ID 73, you have to be on this scene? Did someone tell you? I don't think so. So you don't have to be,
but
present
your
here. If
friend,
you don't like the RP, you don't have to be here. You can leave.
But he asked a question about the super heavy armor and asked why it's realistic, and I gave an answer.
Super
Yeah, but
armor is
he has
the
a
thing
helmet
is
and
he
he has a vest. You only have a vest as a normal patrol officer, yet you still have super heavy armor.
Yeah, you do. Google Chicago PD and you'll see the best, my friend.
Yeah, but this is Los Angeles.
Los Angeles police get shot at how many times a day? They do have vests.
Yeah, I'm talking about helmets. He has a vest and a helmet.
Yes,
It
but
makes
he's
sense
stolen
for him
off a
to have
military base that would put him on the most wanted list in 30 seconds if he did. So,
Hey,
saying
Plus,
that's
you do realize
realistic.
you can make your own armor at home, right? You can buy these things needed. And
He can buy military grade armor, then I can buy an RPG. Sorted.
You don't need to buy military grade armor. You can just buy you can buy metal. Metal can deflect. If you buy thick metal, you can use that as a helmet.
What?
You can buy Kevlar.
Okay, yo, I'm not listening to this. This is complete rubbish coming out of this man's mouth.
Basically, I believe the situation here is that because the RP didn't go the way the people who set it up went, they're complaining.
No. They are not complaining for that. They are complaining there was no RP from you guys. I mean, from him. I'm sorry to
There was
say
no
from you.
RP from them. They didn't even try and negotiate.
Well, I'd just like to say this is from past experience. When I was a civilian and I had a scene, Zalo had me hostage. It was like a week ago. Zalo had me hostage, held me hostage, and the supervisor and the officer did the exact same thing in this situation here. They were
Yeah, they
shooting out of their
shouldn't.
vehicles at us, and they shot. And the supervisor, I sent it to one of the guys on video, and the supervisor, I think it was the supervisor or the donator, executed him when he had me hostage. It happens
Exactly.
literally every other day in the server, and supervisors allow it. So
No.
I don't understand.
The thing is, okay, 1673. Let me answer 67 first. See, 67. At that moment, the supervisor did the wrong thing over there. So what you should do is report him for that. That you were trying to RP there, and they just shot you for no reason because you guys were
They
RPing
did
as
shoot
a
me for a
hostage.
reason. They shot him as a reason because he had me as hostage, and it was immediate threat. So they have full authorization to execute me because it's realistic. If someone's holding someone out in the open, you have a clear shot. In America, they would do the same thing.
I
Obviously,
understand,
negotiations
but
are normally the best way to be attempted. But if someone's acting a certain way, moving erratically, they would be shot.
I understand, but I have one question though. They have sniper shot. They don't randomly, okay, you have a pistol, shoot wherever you want
They didn't
because
use a
if you,
pistol. It was an assault rifle.
assault rifle, but was he sure about his shot then? That is my question. A
Yes.
sniper have proper shot. I understand if a sniper is there to shoot him. I do understand. Sure, go ahead. I'll give him the actual target too. Yeah, go ahead and shoot him. But the thing is, he didn't have sniper. Go ahead and talk ID 15 and 4.
There's no need for the sniper though because of the proximity, the close proximity between the suspect and the officer. There's no need for a sniper. It would just waste time.
Go ahead and talk ID 15 and 4. I already gave you permission.
I need to go get my tea.
Okay, fine.
So I kind of get to go.
I have something
See
to
ya.
add actually. This RP would have gone better if you all didn't instantly shoot because we actually had something go inside too. He
The
was
thing is,
actually
they
taking
were
stuff from the
trying.
servers.
They were trying to do some cool RP over here. No one does. I've never seen people at this place. And when I came here, I was like, oh, we'll go inside and search, And then I hear shots right here. Okay, I understand they did bad thing is actually taking hostage out in the open. That is bad, but hey, that is bad from their part. But we can try to RP. This is not GT Online. We are not here to shoot each other. We are here to RP. So you
It
can.
was RP. The officers searched. Two officers went inside the premises. Well, 4 officers
Can I
stayed
ask
out
a
here.
question to ID4, please?
Go ahead.
I just like to point out that that wasn't a question you asked before. That was a statement, but we move. You said you wanted better role play. I asked if I attempted to negotiate with you. I said let's move to Radio Channel 5 and let's discuss this, and you completely ignored me, and the hostage taker completely ignored me. So I took that as you were threatening his life, or the hostage taker were threatening your life. So I took it into my own hands. I said, oh, I've got a clear shot. I was behind my car. I switched my rifle from automatic to single fire. I fired 2 shots into his head. He didn't fall down, so I switched it to automatic because I knew he had super heavy armor. I then shot him in the head loads of times. He still didn't go down, and he shot you. So I don't understand how this is my fault when I did everything correct. I did all the procedures.
I have one question. How close were you, though? I don't know about that.
You see this blood splatter here
Blood's
where
here.
the gun is?
Yeah.
He was at his vehicle there. That's where he was. Literally, it's not far at all away. And there was a second officer with him standing behind his vehicle. So it's close proximity, open, attempt to negotiation, done, and the way of the erratic movement like authorizes a shot, surely. And the only reason the hostage died is because of GTA physics.
What this game doesn't really take into account is that there are like.
But the thing is,
this game doesn't take into account anything. This game just takes into account, oh, you have super heavy armor, you can take 10 shots in the head.
Let me finish, please. It doesn't take into account that if you're holding a hostage with the gun to their head, if you get shot in the head, you have a high chance of that hostage taker pulling the trigger anyway. So, I can understand why you shot the hostage. It makes sense. I wasn't here, obviously. I'm just listening to your explanation. But I can understand why you shot the hostage taker. But you have to take into account that people get shot in the head all the time, and they can still pull the trigger and kill people.
Okay,
So
well,
you have
if
to
you
take that into account.
If you weren't part of the scene, I don't know why you're here. Secondly, he already attempted negotiation, so there's no other there's no other exit to the situation. If he attempted negotiations, tell him to get Radio 5. What are we meant to do? Stand around and like get a helicopter to lift him out or something? No, because if he's not negotiating, what are we meant to do?
The thing is, the RP was, the whole scene was to negotiate. That was the RP.
I tried to.
The thing is, maybe he didn't heard you. Because nowadays,
he was
voice
literally
chat...
very close, so unless the hostage taker's proximity was not on shouting, then that's not his fault. He attempted to negotiate. You can't run up to a hostage. You can't run up to a hostage taker because the hostage would...
No, I do understand. Proximity have nothing to do nowadays, by the way, let me tell you that. Is your voice chat on shouting? That is my question now.
It is. It's been shouting the whole time. As soon as I get in the server, I change it to shouting.
So, can you go back to your car and let me see if I can hear you from here?
Hello, switch to channel 5.
It's very quiet.
It's pretty quiet, actually.
It's very quiet, but I can...
Did you guys hear him saying Radio 5? Did you guys hear him?
I didn't hear it, but I wasn't really paying attention because I was listening.
Hostage.
He was the hostage anyway, so...
Yeah, I do understand. I do understand. I think the only thing we can do over here is... the thing is, my problem is not him shooting. The thing is, when someone have a hostage, you try to negotiate. And that's the RP we were trying. The thing is, the other person didn't hear him. Maybe he was distracted.
What do we do when someone can't hear us? Like,
You ask again. If they
we ask
can't
again?
hear you, then
But
get someone else to say
I
it.
asked him a time again. I asked him once, and he turned around, looked at me, and completely ignored me. So, he must have heard me.
There's no other way to communicate other than voices because how am I meant to communicate? Get a sign up. They won't be like I don't know. There's no in GTA. If this was real life, they would hear us. But in GTA, him shouting with his holding the N button down, saying it twice. Then what do we do from that situation?
I guess I have a solution. Is I'm gonna suggest that from now on, whenever hostage situation is there, cops can't just go and shoot the person. They have to negotiate. Like.
He did attempt to negotiate.
I just won't go to any more hostage scenes. If
Yeah,
it's just
he did attempt to negotiate.
and end up with a staff situation with a person that wasn't even here and a hostage that
Because
seems to think.
Hey,
like
and
he's
the
here
problem with-
because he arrived on the scene. I arrived on the scene too. I didn't just come here
yeah, but
because
he
someone.
didn't see what happened, so he can't really comment on what happened.
Yes, but he's trying to say. The thing is, he's trying to say what you guys are saying. He's trying to say what he thinks is right. Anyone can say
Well,
that.
I think the problem is that because people don't find the roleplay going their way. Because the other day we were doing a roleplay. Yeah, this is yesterday, okay? And I went up to an officer because another officer hit me by the car. I went up to a supervisor. I went next to him, and I waited for him. He came over to me and said, "You're interfering." When I was away from the scene, he said, "You're interfering. You're under arrest." Put me in cuffs and put me another charge and left me in the back of his vehicle. Some other officer left me in the back of their vehicle, and I was in the back of a vehicle for 20 minutes until some officer was like, "Why are you in the back of my vehicle?" So I didn't get the roleplay I wanted. I had to sit in the back of a vehicle. Officers on the server are very excited just to cuff you for no reason at all, and it happens all the time. But I don't. I'm. It's up to them. Like I can't. I tried to go to a supervisor, and the supervisor arrested me when I wasn't even near him. So like, that's just the way of the server because people were inflicted by their emotions a lot. But I think he gave complete chances for a negotiation, and because there was no other alternative, it was straight out in the open. The hostage taker was being radical with his movement, and he attempted negotiation. The only other option is to execute the threat. And if due to GTA physics, if GTA physics weren't a thing, him taking those shots in his head wouldn't have allowed the hostage taker to shoot his gun. Because what happened was he shot him in the head, thinking that he would die, and then the hostage taker didn't die, so he shot the hostage.
I do understand from your point of view what happened with you on other scene. So I think all the people, when people don't see, like for example, I am also upping, I'm also doing other admin calls, so I can't go to every single scene. So people are doing that. Is that what you're saying? Then I think we have to make some rules about that. I'm gonna work on that and make a suggestions about that. Sure.
I will literally write you some police guidelines out.
I'll get you some ideas as well, but I feel like in the server we're losing a lot of civilians because I used to be a lot more civilian, but we lose a lot of civilians due to the fact that officers arrest at every moment they can possible. I try and go
know.
and speak to officers about stuff, and they arrest you for the smallest of things. Like personally, in real life, where I live, an officer will not arrest you for the smallest of actions you do.
First of
So I feel
all,
like-
yeah, I'm sorry to
Go
interrupt.
ahead. No, you go ahead, your friend. Don't worry.
No. What I was saying is I already know about some situations and I've been trying to talk to my other staff members about it, that we are losing civs because of such and such reasons. And if you guys have anything to say, first of all, let me inform to all of you here actually. If you want to report me, that is a staff member, then report in feedback ticket. If you want to report a player, make a report ticket. If you want to give feedback about the server, hey, we are doing good on this and this, good feedback, sure. Bad feedback, hey, we are losing civs because of this and this reason. Go ahead, make a feedback ticket right there. You'll know everything. And server, we will know more. And also, if you don't know like what to do, you can always come to me. You can always DM me, by the way. People, I never say anyone not to DM me. Always like, ouch. How did you get punched?
How did I get hit?
Yeah, because he didn't punch you. I saw that.
Right.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Anyways, what I was.
I think he's lagging.
Let me check.
His internet is probably going in and out or something.
Yeah, sorry, I just lagged out a minute. My bad.
All right. Okay. Your friend. I think everyone's. We're all happy here. You, don't worry about yourself. Your admin and your actions are literally perfect, and it makes the server a better place. Because I always know if I have a problem, we can always come up to you and ask a question. But I don't know what it is. The police. I'm not blaming the police. There's so many good police officers, but it's really picky of who you get go to scenes. Because sometimes I've done a 911 call and you get arrested for the smallest things when you want to drag an RP out. And police say there's not enough good civilian RPs, but you can't do a civilian RP because they find one small thing, put you in cuffs, and you can't continue the RP.
Okay, how about this? Would you mind writing every single thing in my DMs right now?
Well, sure.
Go ahead.
I'll do it later. I'll make a feedback ticket so your whole team can see it.
I won't be able to see it.
Yesterday.
I won't be able to see it. So unless you ask them to tag me, I won't be able to see it. Okay.
Oh, who can see feedback tickets?
above, admins above. So, admin,
so
mod,
your
supports
friend,
can,
should
only
we-
management and plus can see it.
should
Project
me and Ziggy
manager,
make a group
admin.
chat with you, and we can write everything down for you.
Yeah, you don't need to make a group chat. You can write your side of the story. He can write his side of the story. If you guys think there is some problem in the server, feel free to talk to me because I'm always here. I don't know, like if you have seen me, I'm always nearby cop, like police station. Whenever you guys see me free, I'm not upping. Come to me and talk
Yeah.
to me.
Oh,
You can also
I
type in
always do take
if
up
you
that.
if you see me in game, for example, and I'm not upping, you can type in OC, hey, your friend, can I talk to you? That's it. And I will, whenever I'll be free out of my RP or my admin call. Whenever I'll be free, I'll come to you, talk to you. And also, you can always you can always write me in DMs and I'll convey your message to other people. Don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's just because okay, well let's say 6 months ago, before December, and last year, like let's say so during 2020, the server you had the queue on Friday, Saturday nights, and there was a queue in the evenings to come on the server because it was so popular. And I think now I haven't seen a queue to get in the server for a long time.
I have actually.
Well, not as much as it used to.
Yeah. I have to
But
say,
the thing
It
is,
used to be every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. It used to be a lot more exciting. Nowadays, I talked to some guys yesterday, and they were saying like, "Oh, we switched to a different server because of the Civ RP here." There's just everyone enjoys the police RP, but the Civ RP is it's lacking because the Civs leave. But I'll bring it up in your DMs. Don't worry.
yeah, go ahead and write down in my DMs and I'll make sure that it is fair. I'm trying to make things fair. If you have seen my suggestions, I'm trying. But if you tell me about other scenarios, I'll try more about other situations, I'll put on suggestions about.
Yeah, all right.
And what else was I saying?
I'll write some stuff later and some ideas that can bring in, because also some of the officers who are new lack a bit of direction because you have about 2 or 3 supervisors and they can't come to all the supervisor requests. So to fill that gap in would be great as well.
I recommend making a 16+ supervisor application. That might work for you. Get the mature people on board. Get the people that know how to problem solve. Get the people that know how to speak to people rather than supervisors that just go, yes, and that's it, and then just go. Because I've dealt with that a few times.
Have you? I mean, if you have, go ahead. I'm
sorry. Yeah, I do feel like the only reason why we feel like there isn't enough supervisors on is because there are a lack of competent peace officers that come in and roleplay, and I feel like that also affects the RP. That's where the
problem is
constant trying to cuff people and shoot people and whatnot comes into play. So I just feel like we need to find some way to make it so that there are more competent peace officers and less haywire, incompetent people.
Well, the way you could do that is make a whitelist application, but that'll just defeat the whole.
They already
point
tried
of the server.
that. I was in the whitelist, but when it first came out, you just reacted to it.
Mm-hmm.
And the whitelist, I'll be honest, it sort of died out a little bit. The way it is, it's just I just think I think we should utilize the player base we have and fill in some, because half the time I'm there, I'll be at station at the start and someone will say, oh, how do you work the radio and the keybinds? I'll just stand there with them for 20 minutes and tell them how to do something. And we're going to get that a lot in the server because it's not a whitelist server. It's just you have to be in Discord.
If you don't want supervisors, maybe you should actually make Lance Corporal a rank.
About the supervisor,
senior officer.
You can also report supervisor. You can report anyone. I'm telling you, you can report me too. Like if a staff member you think is not fair and you think he is taking sides, you can always make a feedback ticket for staff members. For supervisors, make a report ticket. Make sure that you make a report ticket about it.
The point, I think the problem is as well with supervisors, you can't report someone just because they don't go to supervisor requests because we don't know what they're doing at a time. So let's say there's 5 supervisors on and you do supervisor requests. Let's say it was 10 supervisor requests and no one got any supervisors to their supervisor request. You can't really report supervisors for that because you don't know what they're doing. So it's quite hard to report.
He said that supervisor comes and just say, okay.
Yeah.
That is the
do.
thing I'm trying to tell. He can
Oh,
report him
okay.
for that. You can report someone for not coming to a scene. Hey, supervisors are also human being, you know. If they don't wanna like
Yeah.
do anything, they wanna look at sky and just count the stars, then they can do so. They're not
Yeah, but
obligated to go to a
that's what I know.
scene.
They're not obligation. I know there's no obligation. That's what the problem is. I feel like there's a lot of officers who need a bit of direction where they can't get any direction.
Yeah.
Because the supervisor's always occupied.
The senior officer rank would be a perfect idea for that.
Yeah, I think adding a senior officer rank, which is people that the supervisors and the community managers and the admins know that they know what they're doing their job, and someone can go on the radio. Hey, if this guy comes in here and he says, oh, I'm on a 1011, and he goes on the radio. Can I get a senior officer to assist my 1011? I'm 100% sure multiple people would love to be senior officers and assist people who are new and who are a bit confused on the scene or don't know the law correctly. You know, I think that would be a great idea. And then supervisors
I like
also
the penal
have
code times. They're very good.
Yeah, the penal code things are really good.
You've got everything nailed down to a T. It's just like nitty gritty bits that. I can make a feedback ticket or suggestion ticket and suggest that rank and run it for everyone if you want to see if people are willing.
As I said, guys, you can force someone. For example, even for an admin call, you can force someone to come to some scene, you know, whether it's supervisor or an admin. People always say to each other, like, whenever someone asks for supervisor is also a privilege, not an, you know, like a right to actually ask for supervisor. It's a privilege. They can get, but if they are busy, yep. If admins are busy, you can get admin too. So next thing to do is make a report ticket on Discord. And yeah, if it's been happening in mass and you think everyone is doing something wrong, you can always contact me. You can always DM me. And if there will be a video evidence, that would be perfect, because then I can show to my other colleagues what's happening and I can talk to them about it. Sounds good?
Yeah, we'll try and start recording stuff for you.
I mean, I've recorded a bunch of stuff, but I just don't make all the report tickets because it's not. A lot of them are like sort of medium, small things. I only report the big things that are really important, like someone was RDMing and VDMing loads or something. I don't report like the small things they could do better because I've had it before where cops just grab a baton and just hit you for no reason and kill you, then revive you and force you in their car. Like I haven't got it. I got that on video when some officer dragged me out of a car, beat me with a baton, revived me, and then put me in cuffs and put me in his car. And I tried to roleplay the whole thing out.
Are you saying they are pulling 1980s stuff?
Yeah,
like
exactly. But I tried to roleplay it out, and I went up to probably, you know, I don't remember a few weeks ago. Remember I killed the officer. I was in like it was like a week ago, but I killed the officer near Yellowjacket. And remember you were one of the officers who arrested me. But I went to about 10 to 20 officers to try and report one officer, the roleplayer that because he didn't turn his body cam off.
I see.
So I was going to try and do a roleplay with it, but no one really had the attention. So it became a problem here. Do I make a report ticket or do I try and roleplay it? It was really quite bad.
Try to tell them, hey, check his body cam. I always do that. Like, if I'm a cop, I always have a body cam. If I'm a civ too, I try to record. Like, I have a GoPro on me or some kind of camera on me. I'm like, hey, you can check my body cam. I'll check my cameras at Yellowjack, you know, that I opened. There are cameras over there. You can see everything. And yeah, try to get them arrested. I try to get them arrested.
I tried. I went to about 20 different officers and they all just said, oh, you can just go on the website and report it there. I'm like, okay, not really much I can do then.
Oh,
do you remember when I came up to you before?
Yeah, I remember that one.
And you told me to sign on the website, but I was recording at the time, so I clipped it, but I was going to roleplay that he didn't turn his body cam off because he didn't. So I actually had recording. I was going to say this is his body cam footage because they allowed me in the station and go on like the systems. One of the officers allowed me, so I roleplayed getting the footage and stuff like that. I just hadn't have anyone to look at it, so it was just sort of fizzled out. So those sort of situations are quite like they're happening a lot, to be honest. Like he got shot in the head the other day when he had his hands up for no reason. He got executed. So like it happens all the time now as civs, and it's just killing the civ base.
But we come from strict RP servers, so we just roleplay it out like it's nothing.
Yeah.
That's what's been drilled into our basically.
Yeah, that's why we don't really report tickets, because we try and make the best of the situation. But there's I could make about 100 tickets right now. I have like fucking like 1,000 videos.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
see.
I can
I
tell
had
you
to
right
clear
now.
all my videos. It was getting too much.
Yeah,
I
honestly, I can tell you right now, it's very well worth it to make the report ticket if you get like if you have your hands up and you get shot in the face for no reason. It's very you can very well do that, and it'll be well worth
Yeah,
it.
and I mean that. Yeah, but like even some of the stuff I don't know. So the other day someone was racist, and I recorded it and made that report ticket. I don't know if you saw it. DTOT handled it, and DTOT was they found out who the person was, and they didn't. I don't know what they did to it, but the person came on the server and continued doing what they were doing before, and some of the racism. So nothing actually came from the report ticket. So I just kind of gave up doing report tickets.
no,
And
it
also,
will be handled. It may take time because they are reviewing many other tickets, but it will be handled for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, no, they handled it, but the person, basically, someone said, "You fucking Indian fucker," or to me, and I got it on clip. I made a report ticket, and the next day they were still in here doing the same thing, because they're a player who plays a lot, but from their culture, that's person. Well, we wouldn't be allowed to. Like, me and Zalo in our culture wouldn't be able to say something like that. But obviously, cultures are different because it's an international game, and
I see.
they got allowed to say it because they said they were in character. But I've caught them a few times saying some stuff like that, and I'm just like, okay, this is just not. So I just avoid them.
If you think that report ticket is not been dealt, like maybe the person already got a warning. You never know that. There are times when we don't inform people what we did with the other person. There are times. So
I know,
you never know.
I'm sure like it was they were talking to and stuff like that, but there's I wasn't recording previously, but they've made the same few comments before, so they haven't learned from their actions they did previously. And to be honest, I don't think like racism should be let off lightly in the server. Anyway, I've got to go
No,
grab my
we
dinner
don't.
anyway. So
No. We don't allow that at all, actually.
it wasn't allowed, but it was a minor punishment for a very offensive thing.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Calling someone a fucking Indian fuck was disgusting. It was
Well,
the
I don't
culprit
report
was
officers
active.
either because they don't lose anything, do they? Unless they're a donator.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my dinner. So.
Okay, have a nice day. Bye. And ID4, are you there? ID4. I don't think
Your
so.
friend, am I good to go?
Oh yeah, you're good to go. Have a nice day.
Safe, thanks. You too.
ID4. Hey, I'm sorry, Project. I actually took your time too. If you want, you can go on patrol. I still have to talk to him right now, so you can leave.
Okay, all right, sounds good. See you later.
Bye.
Okay, just got back.
I'll tell you one thing. When your friend will come back, tell him next time when he have a hostage, make sure he stays inside. What was he doing outside? Like hanging around with a hostage? That is the bad
Pretty
thing
sure he
because
was trying to like escape or something.
oh.
Yeah.
I do understand that,
showed up,
but
yeah.
try to prepare that ahead. Like if you want to stay in the building or not, because when cops see him outside running with a hostage, cops gonna shoot for sure. But if he's in the inside, then cops gonna negotiate. Maybe they will get the hostage back. That's why. So you do understand where you guys did mistake, like the same. Okay. Okay. Have a nice day. Enjoy shopping. Bye.
You too.
Let's go.
Vault clear.
Yeah.
Vault's gonna be clear. Bank's clear. Whole bank's clear then. Yep. Vault's been cleared already.
Location 575 is going to be clear. One suspect in custody.
No, 200 to that unit. We tried to at one point. You never said what road.
Bank is clear.
Put the shotgun on.
Wait, is it our vehicle?
Yeah, it's in the charger there.
There we go. This is our vehicle.
Cool.
Someone's decided to get inside of it. That's our suspect.
Alright, there you go. Am I driving or are you driving?
I mean, do you want to drive or not?
I do.
You're not?
The zone.
You wanna drive then go on then? But for CCTV and stuff, so what's happened. I mean, like, the guy just walked out with no guns or anything. So, you know.
Yeah. I believe someone searched this vehicle.
Eso sí, es un carro magnífico.
He had a pistol on him,
Yeah,
but he
pistol
also
on
said,
ID.
yeah. Did someone search this vehicle and said they found like ammo and like a Tommy gun or something like that?
I don't know.
I think so. Like an AK-47 and a
Yeah.
Tommy gun or some shit.
Kevin, by the way, Muffin said that he wants to run you over.
Yeah,
Thought I'd say
well,
that.
it's good thing that it's a good thing that he can't drive straight. So he's in real danger.
Everyone point up there. Just do it.
Okay.
Just do it. Don't question it, just do it.
No?
Damn it. We have an Overwatch.
What?
Anyway, it's fine.
What? Is this someone that's looking over us?
What? What?
What?
What?
Visible person, yes.
What? Who? What? Oh, what?
Yeah.
Wait, you said by invisible person, you mean invisible sniper, right?
No.
Who do I need to shoot?
No.
Oh, boo.
Just no sniper.
Boo.
Okay, are we gonna check the CCTV?
I mean, I'm running it already.
Oh, okay, running it.
There's no back exit. There's no back exit.
Yeah, there's no back.
Well, 5 men in all black were walked in
There is
and
a
out of the
side
bank. They went from the
though.
back. Yeah, and we were there.
Well, I don't know.
There's no back exit. I even checked the back through the back.
Yeah.
Did you guys check the vault?
Pardon?
What?
Did you check the vault?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. By the way, they left 30 minutes ago. That might be why.
Oh.
Oh, right. Okay. But wait. So is that guy part of it or no?
That's the hostage.
He's the hostage.
That's the hostage.
But wait, he had a pistol.
1 second.
Yeah.
1 second.
How does a hostage get left with their fucking pistol?
I don't even know.
I'm really confused right now.
You're not the only one.
Okay. Am I free to clear off?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm.
Hello. Good to see you're back.
I could find where you guys are at. I could head that way, but I'm in the area and I don't know where you're at. Are you on top of the Mega Mall? No, we are not. We are at Postal 136. We're on the roof next to the gas station.
No, it is 139. Sorry, it's 139.
Oh, I am so sorry. 139. I apologize.
Okay,
That is my mistake.
it's 139 next to 148 on top of a gas station.
No, we're not on a gas station. We're next to it. We're right next to it near an apartment. We just need units here because we don't have enough units to less than lethal right now.
6 MRPD.
I need all available units in the area to respond that code 3 because she's trying to call a friend and she did have a knife in her hand.
San Andreas 375, is this a 148 or 139?
139. We're on top of 139 right now, and it's saying our nearest postal is 148, but it's 139.
That's received, I'm on scene, it's fine.
Do we have any available EMS at this time?
Negative.
Copy. Got one at gunpoint, and I need units out here so we can try to tase him.
26 is responding.
Hold up.
What's 20?
911 call on the beach.
There are multiple units en route. We're just trying to find where you guys are actually at.
Can you put a 911 call on the position so we know? Just be advised, suspect 139 does have a knife.
Units are 139. Can you put a 911 call on the position of where it's at?
Do you have any idea where this is?
You said 139, so I'm assuming they're in
That's
that.
what he's
Did you
saying.
check that crossroad?
Yeah, we checked everywhere around 139 and 146. We checked this whole block, all the alleyways. Can't find them.
32, I'll be on the gas station to guide
not
the
making
other
a pig
stations
for
that
us, so
cannot
we
go
can't
to
find them
139 for some
either.
reason.
They're saying they're on a building, but I don't see anybody on a building from here.
Okay. Alright, we'll see.
This is so fucking stupid.
I know, they're not calling anything out correctly, at least.
Alright, well, we'll just wait until they, put a 911 call or something.
Yeah. Charlie 15, we have 5 units.
Hey, Mr. Community Manager. Oh wait, hey, your friend. Can I talk to you in a minute? Is she here?
Yeah, there she is.
You can leave if you want, Projector. I'll see you later. What's up, Spence?
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Good. You will hop in. I just have a little bit of a quick question.
You can go on this side and you can ask me. What's up?
Okie dokie. Well, here, let me move my vehicle.
Sure. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, can you guys back up? I'll ask a question. Sorry, I just don't want to embarrass myself. I'm just curious about how to go about becoming a supervisor. Like, what are the rules and the regulations on that?
For supervisor, you need to apply when the applications will be open and it will be announced in announcement channel.
Okay, yeah. Because I just didn't know. I didn't want to ask and sound stupid, but I was just curious about that.
That's totally fine.
Okay. I know you're not really supposed to ask, but how often do they open?
It depends. It totally depends. Currently, actually, recently suggested that they should inform people before making the applications out. They should inform people about the applications because sometimes people do miss. There are lots of people who miss those things. So let's see if they're actually going to do it or not. So I think it will be informed in advance, and it depends. Whenever we think we need supervisors, that time we'll release it actually.
Okay, yeah. I was just curious because I don't really see a whole lot of them on anymore, especially for SAST. And then I'm fixing to leave for the army, and I was just hoping to maybe get some training as a supervisor. That way, whenever I do come back on vacation and leave and stuff, that I could just go with that.
I see. I do understand, but we'll see what will. I mean, I've seen supervisors on all the time.
Yeah,
I'll
I
see.
see. It's kind of like occasionally for me. I think I've only actually had 3 online. One of them being whenever that supervisor kicked me from the radio for no reason, and you helped me deal with that as well as Ranger. I don't know if you remember that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you are the person who came in the server for the first time, aren't
Yeah,
you?
and I was in a well, this was a while ago. It was like
Uh,
my first couple
at that
days,
time,
and then
Ranger was just a supervisor, not even a staff member.
oh, is
Um,
he staff now?
yeah, we
Oh, that's
suggested him to
awesome.
be a staff actually. So
That's aw- that's
so
awesome. Yeah,
I
he's
remember
great.
I was on radio and you got kicked. I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah, because
but
I got kicked for no reason for telling people to follow pursuit policy.
I do understand. But as I said, applications will be out. Let's see. I'm gonna keep an eye on supervisors. Let's see how many we need, and depending on that, we'll have the applications out. Okay,
Yep, I appreciate it.
no problem. Have a nice day.
I just, hey, Israel,
So,
I just didn't want to ask in front of everyone and sound stupid, you know.
no, that's totally fine. Okay.
Alrighty, well, you enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
You too. Have a nice day.
You as well.
They're probably somewhere here.
We have lethal cover at this time, so if you guys want to stay station over there.
There they are. They're at the wrong 139 the entire time. Okay, where are they at?
She's been attempting to call her friends for a minute. We can't less than lethal her because she's gone. Because she's right next to the end. And she just put that knife away behind. Walking.
Still can't see them.
Someone get a beanbag shotgun here 139 on the roof.
26 beanbag shotgun units coming up.
Roger.
Can I not climb up this thing?
You go ahead. Go ahead.
She's running. She's running. She's running.
There you go.
Just hit.
Fucking put it down. Put it down!
Wait, why are we pointing at each other?
47 will be 1097.
Go up there with no less than lethal. And say that it's fine.
It's fine to put the weapons. Step back, guys, please, please. Please.
We're fine. Don't worry.
He told me before.
Alright, listen, I'm here. Okay? I'm here.
Remember that one.
Which one? And that one?
Yeah, the
I've
female
got lethal
one.
cover if you need any.
Okay.
Will you, will you step back to me so you can come see her? Because I promise you, I have been in this situation before. In one of
The
these
other
troops in
unit
this
with the
department,
taser in the pink,
they
you can
helped
go ahead
me
step down off the roof
through
right
this.
now. We have enough
They helped
officers.
me. They helped me mentally. They helped me get through what I was going through, and I trusted them enough to step back to them. Look, I promise you things will get better. I promise you.
You have
If you just
available
step back
EMS at
to
this
me,
time?
you will get. We will all help you through this. Don't you worry.
The units in the back alley of 108. Can you just come over here, or at least one of you?
You could just say saying that you can't. No, you're lying.
Mate, just have that, just
Unfortunately, I'm not
put that
lying.
shotgun down for right now.
And the reason I joined the San Andreas State Troopers is because I wanted to be able to help people in a vulnerable situation like I was. And that's the reason why I joined the San Andreas State Troopers, to help people in this situation.
How can I believe you though? Cops are nasty.
Yeah, what's the other? Do you have a taser out?
I like cops that much. They're horrible.
Every day.
They're horrible. No reason.
Every single day. I carry around a note with me in my pocket from that trooper that helped me that day.
Hey, you guys can both clear about for just.
And I will show you that note. I will come up to you and give you that note and you can read it. But that is my proof that I was in this situation before, and that's the reason I joined the San Andreas State Troopers. Because I wanted to help people like you. It's just fuck!
Suspected, just jump, start EMS, ALS immediately, ALS immediately.
The attachment from the
Ow.
person
Oh, sorry, I
leave
cheated.
and heading to the last 911.
I'm sorry.
Just jumped from the roof. One Victor 47 will be pulling off 203 and heading to. Do we have any available hold
I by mistake pressed my double key.
Radio 3, check over there.
Tomorrow.
I see no one here.
Yes, medics are on the way. Don't worry about that. What are her injuries?
He's probably on top of the building, or he jumped off of it.
Alright, let me grab a med bag.
I'm not sure, because I see him. I cannot look that high up. Come on,
Yeah, get
come on,
letter 8
come on.
to 139.
I don't see anyone on the
Strawberry Avenue.
top
We have a
right
subject
now.
that just jumped off a building.
Come on, come on, please.
Both letter 8 right now. I only have letter 8, and then within the next 8 minutes, we've got EMS ready.
Fractured leg, arms heavily.
We'll deal with it. They can call EMS.
Already go. Okay, yeah, I already
Well,
called
the hospital,
in letter
like,
8, so they're en route.
Right over it.
And load up in one of the cars because hospital's on.
Oh, he jumped.
Dude, how many jumper calls are we gonna get within 2 minutes?
Okay,
Jesus.
can we not have like 60 suicides, please?
I'm gonna be out to them, like, right down the street, so.
Therefore, it's gonna be a male that jumped from the building. I'm not sure if he's gonna be alive after that high of a fall.
I'm going to the one on the bridge. I couldn't care about that.
Latest now, code 0.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Well, fuck.
Now 16. Is there any State Trooper 71s on right now?
Alright, I'm gonna wrap this calls
916,
around
any
the
state
lag.
troopers? Service 71's available.
I got letter 8, but they're not. They have. I don't know where they are right now. I don't know which
They might be at
station
the
letter.
other one.
They might be. Because letter 8 said they were en route, and I
Might
haven't heard
at
a
the
thing.
other one. At the other
Oh.
139. Wait.
I believe that's letter 8 right now. Yep, that's letter 8.
Come on. Just wake up, wake up.
Well, shit. I was gonna
No,
try to less.
they just
I was gonna
passed.
try to. I was just gonna try to less than lethal them, but that didn't work.
It's the song pass. Unless they're making a U-turn over here.
Letter 8.
213 direct letter 8, sir.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, wake, wake, wake up.
Man, having two 139s are kind of confusing, not gonna lie.
She awake?
I think she is starting to be awake, yeah. You can try to
Anna?
talk to her.
Anna? Anna, are you with me? Anna, can you hear me? Anna, can you hear me?
That's her eye blinking, but...
Hey Anna, blink twice fast if you can hear us. Okay. I think she can hear us, which is a good thing.
Anna,
Hey,
are you with
you're
me?
fine, okay? Listen, Anna, I'm gonna put a neck brace on you, okay? It's gonna steady your head. You'll be looking towards the sky for a moment, but you'll be fine, okay?
Anna? 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 Anna, it's me. It's me, alright? It's me, Sarah. Okay? It's me, Sarah, alright? Stay with me, alright? I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you.
Hey, you're fine, okay? You'll be fine.
Friend? Friend?
Yes.
I think... I think she wants you. I
Me?
think she knows you. She said before she jumped that she knows you.
I remember once there was. I think she's same girl. She looks a bit older. Do you know me? Oh, are you the same person? You remember that day I pulled you with the rope? Is that you?
No, no. The one who helped with the abusive sister.
Oh, oh, abusive sister. I remember.
Cover the subject.
Yeah.
Can I drag her behind the dumpster?
Yes, you can. She's stable and she has been checked, so she should be okay.
Yeah.
She should be
I
fine
remember.
here.
One moment, she's okay. I'll be right back. I'm going there.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. When
Oh,
I saw you.
Anna.
Mhm.
Why did you jump?
Just, I gave up.
Anna,
Ava.
why didn't you? Did Ava made you jump?
Hmm.
Anna, why didn't you tell me before?
I tried to call you. I can remember you
Oh,
giving me your note. You didn't pick up in time.
I'm sorry. I was responding to a hostage situation.
It's fine.
I'm sorry, Anna. I was late.
It's fine.
Anna, please don't give up, okay? Anna, there'll be EMS soon. Don't worry. Next time, don't jump because your sister made you. Do not do that, Anna. Anna, are you listening to me? Next time when this happens, go to a cop and then ask the cop to contact me.
Oh, would you?
Anna, my call sign is 1K01 for next time. Please, don't
I'll
jump.
remember that. I won't. I won't.
Hey, is EMS coming here or not?
I don't know.
They, in theory, they said they would be coming. I believe there was a fire truck coming here, but, yeah, but I don't think they will come.
Oh.
Okay, I think it will be too late already. I did call them.
Alright, then,
And even then, I'm gonna call County EMS, okay?
yeah.
Anna, next time, make a contact with me if something like this happens, okay? You know my call sign now, 1K01, okay, Anna? I'm gonna
And
call
if you need
County.
anything, you have psychologists available, okay?
Anna, County EMS is here. They're gonna take you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, then,
Have a nice day, officer.
thank you, you too.
Thanks for helping out, though.
No problem.
I think my partner left me, so